We're into the home stretch for the Flow Sports Fix on this Monday evening, so it's time, yes, she's all ready to go for Court Sports Express.
All aboard the Sports Express, your ticket to sporting news.
Well, the Spanish Grand Prix has wrapped up this morning and Lewis Hamilton managing to take out the top spot after sitting behind Max Verstappen for the most of the race. But with less than 7 laps remaining, he managed to overtake Max and managed to make it in first place. And actually, even on the Aussie front, Daniel Ricciardo had probably one of his best races so far. I mean, considering only, one race ago he was told by his team to let his teammate pass him, but this time he managed to come in 6th and put up quite a respectable fight for finish. As we take a look at AFL, undeniably the only thing that people are going to be talking about this week is the umpire that absolutely dominated the feed during the Brisbane Lions win at the Gabba over the weekend. You know what? It just goes to show the commitment of umpires. His eyes did not leave the ball as he was actually climbed on top of. Someone attempted to get up his back to stop the ball from going through the goals. But you know what? He kept his composure. He was, and his eyes did not leave the ball as he was able to then make the correct call. As we check out tennis, there's a reason why the great three are great, and it's not just because they're amazing on the court, but off the court as well. And Rafael Nadal has met with one of his biggest fans. She's 93 years old, lovely old lady suffering from dementia, and one of her rallies got in contact with Rafael Nadal's team, and she was able to meet him, and an absolute dream come true. You know, one of the biggest stars in tennis, but still had time out of his busy schedule to stop in and greet her after he'd finished playing, which is just a beautiful story. And then finally this morning in the NBA, never have we seen this before, but a team mascot. The Phoenix Suns, their mascot is a gorilla, and now this gorilla has signed a deal to wear an exclusive streetwear label. So his shoes, his whole gear is going to be kitted out with this label, and he'll be the mascot of not only the Phoenix Suns but also of this emerging streetwear label called Guest List, just paving the way for team mascots around the globe.
What about the team mascot here at Flow FM? I'm sure the team mascot here would love to get a nice little sneaker deal. Yeah, he's nodding away in the corner there. Yes, we'd absolutely love it, and the rest of us would like to take advantage of that as well. Thanks, Court with the Sports Express. It's all part of the Brekkie Flow, and you can catch her on the Brekkie Flow tomorrow morning between 6 and 9 right here on Flow FM. Just before we wrap up the show this evening, having a look at some birthdays that took place on this day. Greg Fasala, part of the bald-headed Australian swimming team known as the Mean Machine, who competed at the 1984 LA Olympics, having his 56th birthday today. Chloe McArdle, another swimmer. She's Australia's open water swimmer and also a swim coach. Her past swims included the 24-hour solo crossings of the English Channel, including 8 crossings in one season and 3 crossings in 1 week, 3 double crossings in 2010, 2012 and 2017, and in 2015 she was the 4th person to do a non-stop triple crossing. Glutton for punishment, you might say, but good on her as well. Chloe McArdle from Melbourne, Victoria, turning 36 today. And it was on this day back in 1930 that Clarence Clary Grimmett, the New Zealand-born Aussie cricketer, he took 10 for 37 versus Yorkshire at Sheffield. Well done, Clary. Some good little cricketing information we'll like throwing out for you as well. Thank you for your company this evening on the Flow Sports Fix. A reminder, tomorrow will be part 2 of our interview with Paralympian Cole Pearce. I think he'll make the team for certain. So I'm looking forward to what he's going to do. He's great to chat to, and he's just one of the many talented folks and many talented boys and girls and men and women that are part of our Paralympian team. And we'll bring you some more conversation with some of those athletes in the coming weeks as they head towards Tokyo 2021. They are very talented indeed, despite everything else. And it's great chatting to Cole. You'll enjoy the chat we're going to have tomorrow with part 2. We'll have more for you on the Flow Sports Fix. Listen out for the Flow Man, the Stat Man. We'll all get back here and we'll all do it again tomorrow for you right here on the Flow. Have a great evening. Good luck with whatever you're doing sport-wise, and we'll talk again.